How to plant carrots. Are you ready to grow your own carrots and enjoy fresh produce right from your garden? Let's get into the steps for planting carrots successfully. First, you need to prepare your soil. Carrots thrive in loose, well-drained soil that is free of stones and clumps. This allows their long taproots to grow straight. Start by removing any rocks and debris from your garden bed. Incorporate well-rotted compost or shredded leaves to improve soil fertility and texture. It is best to avoid soil that has been recently manured, as too much nitrogen can lead to forked roots. Aim for a soil pH between 6.0 and 6.84 optimal growth. Next, let's talk about where and when to plant. Choose a location that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. Carrots prefer cooler weather, so plant them in early spring when the soil temperature reaches around 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius. You can grow carrots in garden beds, raised beds, or deep containers filled with loose soil to ensure good drainage. Now, onto sowing the seeds. Carrot seeds should be sown directly into the garden because they do not transplant well. Plant the seeds about a 1/4 inch deep in rows, spacing them roughly 1 inch apart. Make sure the rows are about 12 to 18 inches apart to allow for thinning later on. Once the seeds germinate, thin the seedlings to about 1 inch apart to prevent overcrowding, which can stunt their growth. Watering is essential for healthy carrots. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged during germination and throughout their growth. Uneven watering can cause the roots to split or develop poorly. Using mulch can help retain moisture and reduce weed growth. Be careful not to disturb the soil around the roots as they mature. When it comes to harvesting, carrots are typically ready to pick 60 to 80 days after sowing, depending on the variety. Harvest them when the roots reach your desired size. Gently loosen the soil around them and pull them up. To extend their shelf life, store carrots in cool, moist conditions, which is especially useful for self-sufficiency. Growing carrots is a practical skill that can enhance your self-sufficiency. They store well and provide essential nutrients. Using raised beds or containers can help maximize your space and improve soil management. By preparing your soil carefully and planting at the right time, you can ensure a reliable crop. This is vital in gardening, especially when consistent food supply is important. So, get your hands in the soil and start planting those carrots.